wonder if it's really laggy, but I know OBS is still somewhat laggy for me. I don't know why. It lags my game, but anyway, I know I've been quite dead on my channel for a bit, but that's mostly because I've been doing some like say IRL problems, mostly job related. But that's besides that. I still need to get my keys checked out on my keyboard. Probably do that sometime this week. But Fire Force came out. It's really good. Let me turn down graphics just a bit just to see if that can help reduce lag. But all in all, I still know what these though. It's pretty good. It has the first, second, and third generations. I have second generation ability. I would say, in my own opinion of this game, throughout all the fights I've had so far, that third generation, some people I fought, they're carried by their abilities. Nonetheless, I'm not like saying this like out of salt or anything. Just like my own genuine opinion, because like just last night I did a 2v1 against two people both using Shinra's Devil's Foot, whatever, and they were they were just ass at the game, and I don't even know how. Like I should not have been able to beat them both using these. Come on. And basically, I'll just say a small tutorial of this game so far, just for anyone who doesn't know what to do. So basically, its leveling system's pretty simple, and you talk to the Trevor. I'm pretty sure that's his name, NPC. And once you talk to him, you will get an option to go to the police station, or you go to the burglar if you decide not to talk to with the police. I hate this mission. But basically, if you talk to the burglar, do a quest for him, you gain negative rep, so you can become a villain and join the White Clad. If you do stuff for the police and continue doing positive rep quests, obviously yes, you can join Fire Force. And you could start joining a faction at rank 3. And once you've reached rank 3, I would recommend probably you join a faction at rank 5, because at least you'll have your ability unlocked at rank 5, and it doesn't automatically unlock once you reach rank 5. You actually have to keep fighting a bit more NPCs while you're rank 5, and it will unlock on its own. Nice. You can see my lag. But basically, once your ability is unlocked, it will open up a new branch in your skill tree. And once that branch is open, you can start putting skills in. And Generation 2 has two bars of right here on your left, not left, your right corner of your screen. And your, what's it called? When you're Generation 1 and 3, you only have one bar. I'm pretty sure that's the overheat bar. Let's see. If my game wouldn't lag, this would be so much easier. We're just going to have to make this quick. Wow, that really sucks. But basically, once you reach rank 5 by doing quests that appear around the city periodically, and by also just talking to NPCs to find the random cats around the city. That will help you. And once you reach a certain rank, you can't take those random NPC quests from to find cats. Ah, man, it's like. But once you get your ability, you'll be able to level up faster, and then you will be able to do the exams for whatever faction you're going to. I know Fire Force, you have to answer a question that the examiner tells you. It's the last thing he tells you, really and truly. Like for me, like we're taking it as always the last thing. It's either that he's in the first squad, or he tells you to stay away from squad 8. Then also he will tell you to um tell him what mode of transportation does he use to get around the city. This with lag is terrible. And that's really it. It's just those three questions, and you have to look out for which one he says. And for his second test, you just have to find 3 randomly generated fruits that are behind him on the table. And once you do that, there's a friend around me. Once you do that, you will be able to do the third test, which is fighting an Infernal. The Infernal fight, you can cheese it depending on what generation you are, technically, because your abilities could just help you. If you're second generation and you have the summon or the gun, you could just technically stay out of the Infernal's range and just keep spamming your abilities on it to kill it. Same thing with certain third generation abilities like Lightning and Sakura. Then for first generation, I know I don't think they have too many ranged abilities, but you can learn subclasses for like shield, axe and gun, stuff like that. In my opinion, axe and gun is right now the best, I'm pretty sure, and I'd also say shield itself is pretty good. So those are like my top 2 picks between these subclasses. And once you join a faction, press M, and like I did earlier, you click the phone and it will ring and give you a quest. When you're not in a faction and you click the phone, it will always say it's silent. That's really about it. But also, like I said earlier, when you reach level 5, this part of skill tree opens. And when you're generation 2, you have this ability, Sense. And basically, it's like, I would say, hockey. Ken hockey. It doesn't let you dodge, but it gives you a clear sense of where people are. So I guess it's more like Yakugan. It lets you sense body heat, so you can see people through walls. That includes NPCs. And there are ways to train your what's it called? Your strengths and stuff by basically going to those small gyms inside your faction or around the city. I know dumbbells is for your strength, and also what's it called? You could do sit-ups and stuff for defense, I'm pretty sure. For me, I'm doing an all strength build kinda. And anytime you use your abilities, the bar over here will fill up. And while you have your abilities active, your bar will go down. And this guy's Excalibur. Sheesh. I'm lagging! I can't fight back if I am lagging. I can't. It's lagging too much. I can't. He's not hard. It's just lagging with OBS open. I know. I got money from that. Anyway, let me just end this video here so I can whoop this guy's ass. But I hope you all find this helpful, and if you need more information, just tell me in the comments and I will make a second recording. Thank you and have a good day.